Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Komali. In this video we are going to make these Diya holders. Here I am using the newspaper. I have cut them and rolling them using the stick. Now using on the stick I have started quilling them like I am showing in the video. Here I am attaching the free end with the Fevicol and letting it dry. After letting it dry, here I am showing another version using the cardboard too. Here I am using the masking tape to cover the borders of the cardboard. Here I am taking the wooden sticks. You can take the broomsticks too. You can take two if they are thin. And I am fixing them like I am showing in the video. Also giving some masking tape support. First let us make the lady in the standing position. Here I am using the cardboard version. Here I am using a paper stick and attaching at the top of the wooden stick, leaving some space to the face. Here I am attaching two more paper sticks around the previous paper stick like I am showing in the video. This whole thing acts as the hands and the shoulders of the lady. Here I am taking few more sticks and using Fevibond and sticking them like I am showing in the video. I am applying Fevibond onto the cardboard and also giving some extra support using the masking tape and attaching them. Likewise, they represent the lower flowing part of the dress. Here I am holding all the sticks towards the center part of the body and making them in position, sticking them using the masking tape. Here I am taking on the paper stick and folding it like I am showing in the video and attaching it as the breast for the lady. I am using masking tape for better support like I am showing in the video. And now it's time to make the face. For it I am using a paper stick and sticking it using the Fevibond and rolling it around the wooden stick like I am showing in the video. Also rolling one more stick to give a turban effect to the lady. And now I am taking few more paper strips and Fevicol water in the ratio of 1:1 and sticking those papers like I am showing in the video to cover the full body. After giving a layer of newspapers, now I am using the tissue papers and applying the Fevicol water like I am showing in the video. Now let us put it aside for 24 hours to completely let it dry. Now let us make the lady in sitting position. Here I am taking the previously made stick base and cutting the stick to the height I need. Here I am using a paper stick and sticking it like previously shown. Here I am using 2 more paper sticks and attaching them to the base and folding them like the legs of a lady in sitting position. Here I am using few more newspapers and crumbling them and sticking them as the lower structure of the lady. Also applying some Fevicol water to settle down those crumbles into the shape. And now I am taking some paper strips and dipping them into the Fevicol water and sticking them around the structure that we have prepared. Here I am using 2 more paper sticks to make the shoulder part of the lady. And sticking the breast part as previously shown. Now it's time to coat a layer of tissue paper too. And here I am making the head with the turban using 2 more sticks. Now I am letting it completely dry for 24 hours. To make the Diya holding base, I am using paper sticks and rolling them like I am showing in the video. Now shaping it into a slight dome shape and applying Fevicol on its inner side and letting it dry. I made 4 of them and colored them in black and gold glitter. After 24 hours of drying, now it's time to paint the ladies. I am using gold and pearl green for the lady in standing position. Here I am using gold and pearl pink for the lady in sitting position. I am using black for the face and the hands. Here I am using some mirror beads and sticking onto the dress of the lady like I am showing in the video. Now I am using white 3D liner and giving some more details. To give it a more glittery effect, here I am using the golden glitter and applying it using the Fevicol. Also adding some more glitter to the neck and the turban part of the dress. Now I'm putting aside to completely let it dry. Here I have finished the lady in sitting position too. Now it's time to attach the Diya base to the hands of the lady. I'm using Fevibond to stick them. And here comes our final look. I have made two more using pearl blue and orange colors. Wishing you a happy Diwali as beautiful as these Diya holders. Thank you for watching. I hope you like this video. If so, please hit a like, comment and share with your friends. Please do subscribe.